No, not quite yet.
Now it's my turn. Be careful, Roger. Even if my trident is friendly, remember to keep your legs high.
Here I come!
Thrust of the trident.
I'll dodge. Parry my blow.
Watch it.
Now that we've touched blades, watch out when I strike. You want to stay on your feet.
Jump to your left. Now to your right.
They're really magnificent beasts, aren't they?
All right, now. The blade of the sword resisted the impact.
Let's continue our duel, Roger, and make it more convincing.
Push, Rexius, harder! I'm ready to die for the sake of our game.
The victor salutes you. Hail Caesar! A fight worthy of the fame!
Gladiators fight! Now they'll stick him full of holes like a sieve. In the name of the gods, what is this?
Fascinating. Was it on the program?
You are an imbecile.
Everyone, group together.
I want them alive.
No, Caesar. Your threats don't frighten us. We'll fight our way to freedom.
These are the ones. They must get away. I want everyone ahead. Kikilinos! They've earned their freedom. Archers, turn and fire on them. We're outnumbered 100. What's harder? Or sit down. Come on. Get out of my way. Hurry. What are you going to do, Roger? Roger, are you all right? Roger! Here I am. Roger, behind you! Roger, I'm on your side, remember?
I think Livia's imprisoned over there. Let's find her. I'm sure they were keeping her in there. The entire passageway is closed. We're trapped.
We'll lift it up. Lift it. All together. Faster! Wake up! Hold! Okay, higher. Man, I must do it. I'll cut you to shreds. You heard me? All together. Hold it. My sword. The kindness I showed has made fools out of you and all your men. Claudius Nero was no fool, but he was misled. Recapture those gladiators, dead or alive, or I'll sweep you off the face of the earth.
Claudius Nero. Control is the virtue of great rulers.
Just a moment. There was a woman with them. We can torture her until she talks.
But are you sure you have her in hand? Or could she have escaped with the others? You common rat of the slums.
Tigellinus! Do not forget what I told you. If you fail to obey these orders, you'll pay the death penalty. This evening, we'll leave for the palace in Rome. I'll see you there, Glaucus.
Divine Poppaea, I bid farewell to the most beautiful woman in the Empire.
You pay for that insult. Show me if an insolent coward can use this.
I've never used this before, as you've never used good manners.
You think you're pretty shrewd, don't you?
Handsome. And muscles, too.
I'll demonstrate just how useful they are.
Very interesting.
Now let me see if they taught you to defend yourself in your fancy villas. You spineless weakling of a courtesan dog.
Stop! Don't take undue advantage of Caesar's absence.
Now close your mouth once and for all. Don't cry out. No one can hear you anyway.
No, Tigellinus, no. You're hurting me. I can't take any more. It seems to me you're overdoing it.
On your feet, up.
I hope you don't intend to spoil my Greek profile.
After I've finished with you, you'll be lucky if you can recognize yourself.
No, I've had enough.
Don't run away, you coward.
I said enough.
So that's how it is, eh? I'll cut you in half. You imposter! No more.
Well, now you know. A courtier can fight as well.
Glaucus Valerius, I think that Tigellinus has discovered your real identity.
You're right.
The fact that Nero is suspicious doesn't justify the decision for recourse to force and violence. Violence brings bloodshed.
I should kill him.
Then we'll certainly have the pleasure of honoring our new emperor with the name of Tigellinus. No, you must trust me, my friends. We'll continue with our original plan. Servius Galba is the man we want for Rome, the only man. His numerous victories have earned him the love and respect of the people.
But Servius Galba's in Spain, unaware of our plans.
Galba is closer than you think. He and his fleet have left the port of Carthagena, and 3 legions of his men are marching towards Rome. So he wrote to my father.
The merchant delivered the letter yesterday.
Don't get too excited. Galba requests a triumphal entry into Rome. That's the reason he's coming here. So we must take advantage of the occasion, preparing for his eventual reign. I will go to Rome and plant in the Senate a seed against Nero.
But you're mad. They're sure to kill you.
What's the value of one life against the salvation of Rome?
Greetings, friends. Or if you prefer, enemies. He's heard everything. He's a spy. We'll have to kill him. He's right. Let's take him.
fighting. I said stop it.
That's a good idea. Better for you all.
What brought you here?
My instinct. All my friends are waiting outside. I wanted to thank you for saving my life and those of the others. You wore the same bracelet when I saw you that day at the Emperor's villa, but I could say nothing. So, now we're friends.
Yes. Leave us alone.
Elias.
Lucius, you have to keep silent until I come back from Rome.
Rest assured, I know what I have to do.
Did you hear everything?
Don't worry. We'll discuss it another time. We're leaving Capua as soon as possible.
Well said, Roger. As soon as possible. But not before we find out where they're keeping my niece, Livia.
A very impressive display of strength. The 10 gladiators from Thrace, guests in my house. I've waited a long time for all of you. I want to give you a surprise, my friend. A beautiful surprise. Clelia. Clelia has been looking after Livia. I thought of bringing her here before Tigellinus could get to her.
Oh, I hate Rome, Epaphroditus, and her freezing marble, having to hide myself in the palace. Alone and safe as only I would be in a prison, and more so.
I will always stay near you, Caesar.
You? You're not capable of defending me from the assault of a little girl. And my Praetorians? He who commands the highest of the guards fancies the emperor's wife. And she's my bitterest enemy.
Your first wife, remember, and your own mother paid with their lives for having conspired against you.
That's right. She won't live a day longer. I'll test the loyalty of her admirer to his emperor this evening. At the palace. Yes, during the festivities. The only one among all my friends who is deserving of this feast.
Serving you is sufficient reward, and to be by your side.
And if it hadn't been for you and my Alea, my heart would have been only a piece of stone. Poppaea, Glaucus Valerius, he my very best friend. And Petronius, the man whose presence fills the whole room. No one is here. And I'm feeling so low. I'm so cold.